If you want a new way to connect with your spouse, skip the usual dinner and movie, play some games instead. Studio 5 friend and game enthusiast Darin Adams joins me to share his top games for couples, or we were saying really anyone, to play together.
Especially like come with Valentine's coming up. These are all games you can play for Valentine's, but sometimes people play as a family. Maybe that's how you celebrate Valentine's Day, as a family. So all these games could be played with two people, but also could play up to an entire group.
Okay, I love that. I love that we can do any of them. Let's start. Let's jump in. You're going to tell me some of your favorites.
Especially for Valentine's Day, the city of love is Paris.
Of course.
If people like some of those games that are a little more strategy and thinking, a flip and right kind of game, you play these, you turn over things, you're building metro lines as if you're building through the city of Paris, through the city of love, and you're going to the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower. And as you're building the metro lines, you get points as you get to connect to different stops along the way.
I love this because then you get a little geography. You can do some culture. Do they have different cities?
They do. They have this is next station Paris. They have next station London. They have next station Tokyo. So you can feel like you're traveling the world.
Oh, if we can't really get out there, that's the next best thing.
and it's pretty authentic because here's like the river.
Yeah,
what's the river?
Seine.
Yeah, and there's like that's where the Notre Dame would be, and so it sort of fits a little bit there.
You have my heart with that one.
See?
Okay, so what is Wilmot's Warehouse?
This is the most not confusing. This is a strangest game, and I absolutely love this game with the right people. So like a couple, you have to build a story for this game.
Okay.
So we have some of these random tiles. What is that? What does this picture look like to you?
Clown hair.
Okay, clown hair. So we have to have a story. We're going to put the clown hair in the middle, and we're going to turn it upside down. Here's the next one. What is this
Cherries.
one? Okay, how does that fit with the clown hair?
The clown loves to eat cherries.
Okay, so those would be underneath the clown hair because he's eating the cherries underneath his hair. What's this one?
A road.
Okay, so
he's riding his bike on the road eating cherries.
So is it to is it this side or that?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're seeing the clown is going this way and he's eating cherries. Little by little, you put 35 pictures on the board upside down, and once you get 35 upside down, then you have to remember where they all are. And you remember this from the story. Yeah, there was the clown. And
you have to turn one over?
Yeah, you're going to match them all up with the other ones. They have the spare ones, the second ones. So you put it on top. You say, okay, this is the clown. And he's eating cherries. And he was going on the road. And you do that with all 35 of them. So then you'd have this great, wonderful story that you're having fun making up a whole story.
It's taking the card game to another level, like making it visual. Okay, we were talking about this brand. We love Cover Your Assets and others from
Grandpa
Beck's. But this is your favorite.
It's a lesser known one. It's called Bears and the Bees. I figured that's appropriate for Valentine's Day because
Birds and the Bees, you're thinking?
I wasn't going there, but that's where your mind goes.
It is.
There's honey and there's some flowers, so I'm thinking sweet things like that. But if you want to think birds and the bees, that's fine too. You start here, you can match your cards. You're just trying to get rid of your cards, and if they match the same colors, so like here you'd have to try to find one that's...
Each edge has a different color.
Yeah, and so, now I pulled over a wrong one, like red, and the yellow is wild. So I could play that there because the yellow matches and the honey is wild. And so you're just trying to get rid of them. By the time you're done, you've got this big, beautiful, like honeycomb with bees and flowers, and it's cool.
Kind of like dominoes, and even little kids could play that.
Oh yeah, kids love it. It is dominoes. It's dominoes with the birds and the bees.
The bears and the bees.
Yeah, bears.
The other bee thing. Okay, this may get the cutest award.
It is adorable. The little chocolates. This is sort of like a box of chocolates meets Sudoku, kind of. So there are chocolates. There's 3 different shapes. There's a triangle, square, and a circle. And there's the pink, the strawberry chocolate, the white chocolate, and the milk chocolate. You're trying to fill in, put them in the right spots, and there's some clues. So I'm going to see if you can figure this out. These 4 clues all fit for this here. So now, So
we put the ones that are on here.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can figure some of them out, putting the different pieces of the clues together.
This one, well, where's that?
See, you don't know. There's only 2 rows, so you don't know for sure.
Pink. Okay, well, these have to be in these because they're under.
Because it wouldn't be the top row.
Right.
Okay.
But
so
they could be switched.
No, it'll be like that. Yeah. And then that means this has to be the middle row, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to go here. 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 What do you think? Then do we turn the page and see if I'm right?
Yeah, but I think...
You think I'm wrong?
I think you're wrong. You might be looking at it at a different angle.
Well, I was doing it fast, but let's see.
So then you flip it, and then you see how well you did. Look, you almost got some of them.
I got the ones right that they told me.
So it gets progressively harder as you go.
And you take turns, you said.
You can do whatever you want. As it gets really hard, sometimes my wife and I do these cooperatively. Like, okay, let's see if we can figure this out together, and she has a better mind for it. So, or you can go back and forth forth and take turns one by one.
I like this chocolate fix. I mean, it's adorable. I mean, your little kids would love just playing with the shapes, and then you're getting a little more advanced.
And it is even a game you could play solo. So if your kid loved games, if you're the kind of person who likes New York Times, crossword puzzles and stuff, or your kid likes those puzzles, they could play this all on their own. I did it with my grandson, and he got up to like the 6th level just on his own.
Oh,
so.
how cute that you're a grandpa.
I know.
That's
it feels
darling.
so old. Thanks for reminding me about
Okay,
that.
what's our last one? Hearts.
Hearts of attraction. These are all these magnetic hearts, and you just put them all out on a table, and then you throw them. So pretend like this is yours. Just toss it, and you try to make them stick to other ones.
So I wanna...
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
So
you got both of those. Yes. So now you take those.
I take those.
Yes. Now it's my turn. I'll take one, and I'll. Oh, okay. I got one.
Every time you just throw one.
Take one of them. See if you can get any more. Oh, you lost that one.
Oh, triple!
I got a 3 on that one.
Okay, this is fun. This is like jacks. I just have to.
Why weren't you doing that when you were playing for real?
I got the triple.
I'll tell you that this game, if you look on Amazon, is kind of hard to find right now. It might not get there in time for Valentine's Day. I have a full package here. I'm going to give it to somebody.
No.
I just got this from the folks. They mailed it to me. So all someone has to do is just go to my Instagram page,
Okay.
One and Only Game King. Just comment hearts for today's post, and I'll give it to somebody who's following me, who comments hearts. You get one of the only copies of Hearts Attraction you get before Valentine's Day.
One and Only Game King.
There it is.
Grandpa Darin.
I'll have a whole list on the Instagram and on my website with games for Valentine's, so you can just go there.
Thank you. These were all really fun. I'm a game-playing family, so I love it.
Borrow them anytime you want.
Okay.
You'll have a feeling you might like.
He's
take
like,
a
you
couple
need
of
help
those.
with that one.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Darin.
Thanks for letting me be here.